It is only your pride and ego that makes you not feel you need to do that. For a lot of men, when it comes to these conversations and debates and arguments, it's only pride and ego that commands and demands that you get immediate results in that moment, at the height when emotions are at their worst. From a religious Christian background perspective, even God in the garden did not get perfect obedience. So what makes you think you ain't got no Garden of Eden and you not God? So who convinced you that you're going to always get instantaneous, immediate, emotional, and verbal results to the way of your liking? And instead, if you set the humility, the pride, the ego aside, you're probably going to go from acute accusations and direct attacks to open questions and being more open to her feelings and why she feels that way. We struggle with not wanting to validate certain things. And because we don't validate the initial emotion, we are never able to get to the place of where they got to that emotion to begin with, especially in terms of the conclusions they started making off the initial premise.
So it's, what are you saying to me? Active listening. Okay, so X, Y, and Z is actually A, B, and C? Okay, all right, I understand why you would think that because of E, F, and G. But in reality, X, Y, and Z is always going to be X, Y, and Z. And A, B, and C is always going to be A, B, and C.
He doesn't listen to me. He always says that I'm wrong. He always says that I'm dumb. Why would somebody who believes and experiences that believe that you're a safe enough person that's going to allow them the space to get all of this out?
When you provide that safe space for them to articulate their thoughts about why they feel certain ways, you know, after they've gotten it out and is more receptive to what it is that you have to say, they start to realize how smart they're not. And you can really, you know, you have really found a way for me to be able to receive what it is that you're saying and understand the error of my ways.
You change the you for we and the your for us. What you're attempting to do is externalize the issue or the problem outside of the person you're talking to. Even, I would say, outside of the relationship.